Hey guys, Pete Peppers here. I'm going to talk about Farm Heroes Super Saga, and I'm going to talk about one of the things that you need to know that'll help you along the way, and it's about these boosters down here. Most of you have probably been playing Farm Heroes Saga for a long time, and you know about shovels, right? In Farm Heroes Super Saga, you have a lot of, or in the original Farm Heroes, you have a lot of boosters. Some recharge over time. And then you have the shovels, and the shovels you buy with magic beans, which you collect along the way. Super Saga doesn't have, at least at this point, the rechargeable boosters, but it does have this watering can and the gardening glove, and those can be bought with coins. And I was never a big fan of the rechargeable boosters. That was an aspect I didn't like about the original game. Obviously, as a video creator and a gamer myself, I like to try to beat it without any aids or boosters. It's actually an important part of what I do. But the shovels in the first game were cool because you could earn the beans for free, essentially, and it was okay to use those. Of course, we had companions and other things that came along later. But after around level 100, you kind of needed the shovels every single time. And the levels were just kind of designed that way. These are the new thing in the new game. And I wanted to do a quick video because I think they'll probably be equally as essential. Now, we don't have magic beans anymore. We have coins. And I'll talk about that a little bit more. So I've already bought these, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on this. The gardening glove, a little question mark, so we'll open it, and it tells us it collects cropsies and helps with flowers, ice, buckets, and more. So, we could put it on a cropsy. You can click around and see it'll have a different selection. You could put it on a flower. It would grow that one stage. If we put it on a cropsy, it'll just remove that from the board. And, it says ice bucket, so you could click on a bucket, you could do whatever. So it's kind of like a shovel. It's almost exactly the same, but it's a gardening glove instead. So you pick which one you want to use it on. I just started the level. I didn't actually pick one with the situation, but, you can use it to make a match if you want or something like that. I don't see a really obvious place to use it here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it on one of these flowers. Click on the check mark, comes out, and like I said, it works just like a shovel, right? The watering can is more specific to the Farm Heroes Super mechanics. We'll click on the question mark here. Selected cropsies become a super cropsy, so this helps with collections. You can put it on any cropsy on the board. See where your arrow is, hit the check mark, and then it grows. And since this is a collection we need, it will help us get that. If this was a regular cropsy that wasn't for a super collection, it would make it a super cropsy with a number 5 on it. So it could give you 5 extra for your collection. So a couple things to keep in mind with these, and most of you will know from the shovels if you played, but if you're not a Farm Heroes veteran, once you use them, or if you start the level without them, if you click on the plus, you can only buy them for gold bars at this point. So you can see we have, you can buy 3 of them, 6 of them, 9 of them for different varieties of gold bars, which you have to buy. You can't earn any of those at this point. Same with the gardening gloves. And they're a little bit more expensive than the watering cans. And then we have this basket. This basket's sort of like the collect-all rechargeable booster that we had in the first game, and they're even more expensive, but you get multiples of them. And that just a note, they remove all the cropsies of one color. So if I wanted to collect all of my red right now, I would buy one of those and click on that, and it would collect all of the red towards my 100. All right, so that's important to note and I'm going to go ahead and quit the level because you don't always have to buy them for gold. All right, when you start a level from anywhere on the map, you know, the one you're on, or if you're going back to play one, you can buy them for coins. And coins is your coin totals here. You can see I have quite a few of them. So you do just earn them through normal gameplay. There is the social part of this isn't really in full fling because it's still in soft launch. So you know, you can also collect these like you do beans, as far as I know. Like if people send you lives, when your lives are full, when you collect, you get coins instead of lives, because you can only bank 5 lives at a time, so you can get coins that way. You can get coins by going back and playing a rancid level. So you could do this. I would actually recommend doing this early in the game. When Rancid pops up, go back and play him on the easy levels, because you can see right here, like my chance to play him for 50, which isn't a lot of coins, is on level 137, and it's actually difficult. So you have to actually beat the level to collect the coins while you're getting him. So if you want to be, you know, if you really want to get ahead of things and you want to collect a lot of coins, do it early in the game. Whenever he'll pop up on the lower levels instead of the higher levels. He shows up every once in a while. I'll do a Rancid video later, but you know, that'll give you a better idea, but that's a part of it. You also get them for participating in the country show. See here, it says rewards. The more levels you work, the more coins you get, and those are also going to be a lot easier in the beginning because you're going to play a lot of levels right in a row. So you know, by the time you get to where I'm at in the game, you should have quite a few of these, and so they're basically free. And the way you use them to get your boosters is when you click on the level that you're on, you click on the shop, and you can see you have your different choices here. You get one for 85 coins of the watering can, and you just click buy now. Hit continue, and you're taken back to the shop, and then you have your gloves. You buy one of those for 140. And you can only buy one. There used to be a glitch in the original game where you could buy the shovels really fast and they wouldn't register. Like you click back on it and then you get 6 instead of 3. I don't notice anything like that going on in this game. And you can see that we have the other boosters that are available, and these ones in a higher quantity, and that just like they would be in game. So you can buy them for gold bars if you want to stock up too. But like I said, I don't like to do that. Most people don't like to do that. That's a last ditch effort. But I do suggest buying your 2 coin ones before you go into any level, because then you can use them when you need them. So to recap, you can see we have 1 each here, and we can use those whenever we want. And one of the situations I used to use shovels a lot in was to set things up. So I'll just look and see if there's one that'll pop up real quick, just to explain that for people who may have not used them in the past. So like here, you know, this isn't really necessary, but just to give you an idea, if I wanted to make this, you know, 4-way match here, and I didn't want to use a move because they don't take one away from you, so you have 14 moves up at the top, I can put this on the red. I'm going to collect the points, the collection points for this, and it's going to make this purple match. And you can see that I didn't lose a move there at all. And collect our super. And then I'll just show you one more with the watering can. We'll make this one a super by collecting it. And then that didn't take a move away either. And then we can pick it up with the 5 and goes to our collection goals. So this is a, you know, it's a basic thing that you might not notice when you first start playing. Make sure you buy them before you enter the level, because as I mentioned, they're going to be gold bars after. And if you get stuck towards the end, or you see a really good time to use them, they're essentially free. And I'm going to put a link here. I had to use one of the watering cans in my level 155 video that I just made, so I'll have a link there where you can see it in action, how I used it to finish the level. That's a pretty tough level. So like I said, the shovels became essential in the regular Farm Heroes about after level 100. I think when I made my videos for that years ago, I made it through all 100 without using any boosters at all, and then shovels just became a regular part of the game. So make sure you learn how these work, make sure you get using them, and you start saving your coins so that you'll be able to use them when you need them. It's not cheating or anything like that, because they're free if you earn the coins, and it just adds a different dimension to the game. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you found it useful. Subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this and all the latest level games that I play as soon as they come out. Talk to you soon.